The future. Hello, my name is Henry, and I am 81 years old. I have lived a long life, full of many changes. But lately, I have been thinking a lot about the future. What will the world be like when I am gone? One night, I had a dream about the future, and it was so vivid, so real, that I want to share it with you. In my dream, I was standing in the middle of a city, but it was not like any city I have ever seen. The buildings were tall, so tall that they seemed to touch the clouds. They were made of glass and metal, and they shone like mirrors in the sunlight. The streets were clean, and there were no cars, only small, quiet vehicles that floated above the ground. People were walking around, but they were not just walking. Some of them were wearing strange suits, and they were flying. Yes, flying. I looked around and saw robots everywhere. They were helping people carry bags, cleaning the streets, and even talking to children. The robots looked like humans, but they had shiny silver skin and glowing eyes. One of them came up to me and said, "Hello, Henry. Welcome to the year 2123. I was shocked. 2123. But that's more than 100 years from now. The robot nodded. Yes, Henry, this is the future. I walked around the city, and everywhere I looked, I saw amazing things. People were using small devices to talk to each other, but there were no phones. Instead, they had tiny screens that floated in the air in front of them. The screens showed pictures, videos, and even holograms images that looked real but were not. I saw a group of children playing in a park, but it was not an ordinary park. The trees were glowing, and the flowers changed colors every few seconds. The children were playing with a ball, but the ball was floating in the air, and they were controlling it with their minds. I asked the robot, "How is all of this possible?" The robot smiled. Science and technology have advanced so much, Henry. We have learned how to use energy from the sun and the wind to power everything. We have also learned how to grow food in labs, so no one is hungry anymore, and we have found ways to heal almost any sickness. I was amazed. What about space? Have people traveled to other planets? The robot nodded again. Yes, Henry. People are living on Mars now. They have built cities there, and they are exploring other planets too. By the year 2150, humans will have visited every planet in our solar system. I felt a mix of emotions, excitement, curiosity, and a little sadness. I thought to myself, I wish I could live to see all of this. But then I woke up. It was just a dream. Now I want to tell you what I think the future will really be like. I believe that many of the things I saw in my dream will come true, but not all of them. I think that by the year 2100, people will be living in smart cities. The buildings will be energy efficient, and they will generate their own power using solar panels and wind turbines. People will be driving electric cars, and some cars will even drive themselves. There will be no more traffic jams because the cars will be connected to a central system that controls their movements. I also think that robots will be a big part of our lives. They will be helping us with household chores, working in factories, and even teaching in schools. But I don't think they will look exactly like humans. They will be more like machines, designed to do specific tasks. In the future, I believe that people will be using advanced technology to communicate. Phones will be replaced by wearable devices, like glasses or watches, that project images and videos directly into our eyes. We will be able to talk to anyone, anywhere in the world, as if they were standing right next to us. I also think that space travel will become more common. By the year 2100, people will be traveling to Mars regularly, and some people might even live there. Scientists will be exploring other planets and moons, looking for signs of life. But not everything will be perfect. I think that climate change will still be a big problem. The weather will be more extreme, with stronger storms, hotter summers, and colder winters. People will have to find ways to adapt, like building stronger houses and growing food in controlled environments. I also think that there will be new challenges, like cyber attacks and privacy concerns. As technology advances, people will have to be careful about how they use it. They will need to protect their personal information and make sure that their devices are secure. Despite these challenges, I believe that the future will be a time of great progress and innovation. People will be working together to solve problems and make the world a better place. But as I think about all of these possibilities, I feel a little sad. I am 81 years old, and I know that I will not live to see the future. I will not see the cities of glass and metal, the flying cars, or the robots that look like humans. I will not see people living on Mars or exploring distant planets. It is a pity that I will not be here to see the future, but I am happy to know that the world will continue to change and grow, even after I am gone. And who knows, maybe one day someone will read this story and think, Henry was right. The future is amazing. Until then, I will keep dreaming.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. See you soon.